Hey my people, it's Yohana here. The second day of anti-government demonstrations in Kenya. Let's say in Kenya, although some people are not feeling the effect, but let's say it's all over Kenya, the whole thing it's happening. Unajua, Swahili anasema mkuki kwa nguruwe ni mtamu, lakini kwa binadamu ni mchungu. I was talking to another guy yesterday and then he was like, hii maandamano sijui ya siku tatu mfululizo imetupatia holiday. As in imetupatia holiday kuanzia Wednesday mpaka sijui Sunday mpaka next week ndo taenda kazi. And then what the people doesn't understand is that kuna mtu, unajua kama wewe umeajiriwa na serikali labda ama umeajiriwa mahali unajua mshahara yako at the end of the day iko, payslip yako itakuwa affected, you okay, you can speak like that. Unaweza sema wacha wapigane, kama wataka kupigana, kama wataka kumalizana wacha malizane. But I'm telling you my friend, there is someone mwenye huwa anatoka kila asubuhi kwenda mahali ametengeneza kuchoma mahindi, anatengeneza kama ni 100 ama 200, anarudi na hiyo 200 ya kununua unga. But yesterday and today and maybe probably tomorrow, that person can't do that. That means hiyo mtu amekaa kwa sababu pale kuna kelele, pale kuna riots, kuna kupigana, kuna kila kitu. Huyo mtu hawezi fanya kitu kama hiyo. You can imagine what is happening in his house. What is happening to his children and what is happening to his family to in general. This thing it has effect, a serious effect on some people. And I have tried to imagine, I have tried to think the cause of all these kind of tensions and fights that we have after every elections. And this thing is not even politically, maybe it's not political thing. Let me say, it's not a political difference. It's a tribal thing. I'll put it that way. It's a tribal difference. It's tribal differences. These things are castigated by the tribal differences that we have. As sisi ni wale and wao ni wao. Because hata ukiangalia kwa hizi vitu, hata kwa hizi mazungumzo sana zinakuanga sijui hao vijana wanakusanyika wanajiita sijui mbunge ya wananchi sijui and all that. Sometimes when you see sijui a business community in Nairobi or something like that, utasikia wakisema maneno kama sisi wa Kikuyu, sisi wa Jaluo, sisi wa Kalenjin. If you listen to these people, you find that the kind of differences that they have, it's not political difference, it's just a tribal difference. It's a tribal difference. They just feel that they are not in government. Them and their leaders, their tribe is not in the government. The tribe which is in the government is enjoying everything, and we are not enjoying anything. I think that's the big deal with this thing. And then do you know what a tribalism is? I think tribalism ni upuzi tu ya watu wachache yani ya mtu kujisikia yeye ni bora kuliko mwenzake. I think that's what a tribal thing is. Let me break it down to you. For example, the people who are in abroad, for example, you're in America. When you're in America as Kenyans, let's say you are 50 of you, 50 Kenyans in America, then you decide one day we are going home. Just together as a group of 50 people, you are going back home. And then mnapanda ndege. The moment you land in Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, pale, you start seeing yourself different. Kuna msema na Mswahili anasema hawa ni wabara. Kuna mwingine Mjaluo anasema hawa ni wa Kikuyu. Kuna mwingine watu wengine wanasema Wameru wanasema hawa ni wa Kisii. And then let's say kwa hiyo group si mmeanza kuwa tofauti, mmeanza kujiona kama kwa Mkisii anajiona yeye kwao ni kama kuna ndizi mingi, yeye ndako sawa. Haya Mkosti anajiona kwao kuna nazi, yeye ndako sawa, kuko na bahari. Alafu Mkikuyu anajiona yeye kwao ndo kuko na kahawa, yeye ndako bora kuliko mwenzake. So there is that difference. Let's say for example, tumetoka in that group of 50 mmetoka 20 people from Mount Kenya East. Mount Kenya East is Wameru, Waembu and Wambere. Let's say that for example, and Wakirinyaga. Just say Mount Kenya East. Mkitoka hapo hivyo mkiwa 20 people from Mount Kenya East, mkifika pale makutano pale mnaenda, the people who knows the place they can understand what I'm saying. Mkifika hapo hivyo tayari mnaanza kujiona tofauti. Huyu ni Mwembu, huyu ni Mbere, huyu ni Meru. Let's say kwa hiyo grupu ya 20 mmetoka watu 10. Si mmetawanyika hivyo, mmeanza kujiona sisi wa Mbere ndo tuko poa, sisi wa Embu sisi ndo tuko karibu na Nairobi tuko poa, sisi tunatoka hapo hivyo wa Meru. Tukienda kuna junction iko pale on your way to Chuka and the other one two ones Tharaka. Mkifika tu hapo tayari wale wa the 10 Meru people, the 10 Merians, they start seeing themselves differently. Huyu ni sijui ni Muigembe, huyu ni Mtigania, huyu ni Mtharaka for an example. Kwa hiyo si mmetawanyika, either two, just three in that group of 10. Let's say you are 3 people from Tharaka community, my community now, my sub-tribe now in Tharaka. Tukifika nyumbani tunaanza kujiona kuna tofauti ya clans. Tukifika pale kuna clans tofauti. Tunaanza kuona this clan is richer than the other. It has produced many leaders than the other. This clan, wewe ni wa hii clan, mimi wa hii clan. Hata tukitoka na mbradhangu tufike kwetu nyumbani, we'll start seeing ourselves differently. Kuna mwenye ana pesa kuliko mwenzake. Tribalism is something that you create in yourself. When you start seeing yourself as better than the other, that's where the tribalism starts. But it's nothing. We are all the same. Mimi ni mtu wa mjengo and I've traveled this country. Na mimi si mtu wa kwenda kusafiri ati nimeenda kwa mjengo, nimefika leo nimerudi kesho. No. When I go in a construction project, nikienda pale huwa naishi na wale watu kwa muda mrefu. And I've traveled, I've been in different places of this country. And I've interacted with people. I want to tell my people of Mount Kenya East. Do you know some people, they don't know the difference between Mbere, Mwembu, and Meru? They call us Baite. Just the other day I realized that the people in Mombasa, the people in the people in Nyanza, the people in Western, they don't even know the difference between Meru and Mwembu and Mbere. Even Kikuyu, they don't know. They think we are the same. Tofauti yenye tunakuanga nayo sisi ndo huwa tuna create. Just the same way the people in US, they don't know the difference between Mkikuyu, Mjaluo na Mwembu na Meru. They don't know. Na Mkaleji, they don't know. They call us Kenyans. And let me tell you something. If some people, some creatures, they are sent from another planet, let's say maybe Mars or another planet, to come in this world and destroy humankind. They are sent to destroy every human in this planet. Do you think they are going to spare some Asians or some Americans or some Africans? They are going to wipe us all of us. And if we have to protect ourselves as humans, we have to stand together and fight these creatures as humans. Regardless of your color, regardless of your race, regardless of anything, any your tribe, we are going to gather the forces together and fight these creatures if we have to defeat them. And if they have to defeat us or wipe us, they are going to destroy every human in this planet. You see, what I'm trying to say here is that we are supposed to embrace the kind of things that unifies us more than the things that make us different. You know, hii tofauti kidogo sijui ya my tone, the way I speak. Yeah? It's because what's the difference between me and Leluo, me and the Kalaji? Sometimes it's just the way I speak, my language. That's all. I mean, sometimes the way I was raised. Something very little. So we are not supposed to concentrate on that. We are supposed to concentrate on something that is unifying us. We are humans. We are Kenyans. Being Kenyans, that's what we are. I think that we are supposed to concentrate more and embrace. Let me tell you something. Ugonjwa bila kutibu, hakuna matumaini ya kupona. There is no way you tell me that kama au treat ugonjwa utapona. You see? Because the reason why I'm saying this, sisi kama wananchi, kama kiongozi, kama uko na chance, kama ni kazi ama chochote, the only way we can solve this tribal thing is treating people the same. For example, if you are a leader, or maybe you have a chance to employ people or something like that, and me, maybe I'm a Kikuyu, and then I come to you as Kemboy. I tell you, my friend, I have a problem. Just give me this job. You give me that job. And when you give me that job and it helps me somehow, I won't forget that. Somehow I'm going to narrate that story to my son, how I met a Kalenjin one day and he gave me a job. Even if he's not going to help you, after some years, he won't look at your friends or the Kalenjin the same. You understand that? Unless we stop it, it won't stop. Unless we start seeing people the same. I come to you, I need a job. I'm a friend, I need a job. It doesn't matter whom I am. My kids are in trouble. That's how we solve that problem. Just treat me like that. And when you help me, tomorrow my son will meet your son. And he will have that story in his heart. How I got help from a Luo, or how I got help from a Kikuyu. And I'm telling you, he won't see those people the way he saw them or the way he is being told. Oh, you will tell me, you'll be like, what? If it's not for that particular Kalenjin, my father, maybe I don't know where you will be. You will remember that. Hii kitu ya siasa bana, hii kitu ya vita kila mahali si siasa sana. These leaders are the same. This leader is in this political camp, tomorrow he is in the other. How do you want to tell me that is the problem? The problem is this tribal thing. Tunajiona sisi hatuko kwa serikali, wale ndo wako, unaona? Na ile kitu yenye itasaidia hii ugonjwa, kutreat ugonjwa, ni sisi. Kama wewe ni kiongozi, ukipata chance ya kuweka kama ni your organization that you are working in, work with everybody, work with anyone, work with any whatever tribe that is available. Have maybe 5 people from your tribe, but what is wrong with having 2 different guys? When ukipata chance lazima ukae na hiyo, mpaka upige simu watu watoke kutoka kwa ushago, mpaka unatafutiwa watu ambao they are not even competent for that particular job because you want that person to be your tribe. It won't help, because mtakaa kwa a certain organization, nyinyi wote mko group moja, mnaongea the same language, mnakaa the same. What do you think will make us people outside who doesn't have job to see you as a threat? Ugonjwa ni kutibu. Kama hatuwezi tibu ugonjwa, hauwezi pona. So this is my point. Please, let us embrace things that are unifying us, of which we are all Kenyans. We are all Kenyans, and there is nothing that is going to change that. Bye bye, guys. See you next time.